Crystal Dream Lake. Chapter 2! Ooh, we made it! The Spooky Forest. Okay, this is kind of creepy music. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. The difference between it really is a postcard. Alright. Light out from this house, yes? Let's talk to the guy. First, let's loot his home. You probably should introduce yourself before you start poking his stuff. Dang it! Oh! Oh. Fine. The lighthouse keeper, presumably. Excuse me, are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry to bother you. My name's Ariel. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Are you okay? I talked out loud in a while. I get rusty. I see. Lighthouse keeping's a lonely job, huh? Well, it's solitary, that's for sure. I ain't mind it, though. Ain't exactly a people person. What could I do for you? What does the lighthouse keeper actually do? Well, I used to be. I had to light a lamp every sundown and then douse it again at sunrise to save fuel. Used to be? When it was an oil lamp. We got a hookup to an electrical grid a couple years ago, though, so now I just leave it all on all the time. About all I have to do now is change the bulb once in a while. It sounds really peaceful. Oh yeah, that it is. Nice and quiet and plenty of time on my hands. So you must have a bunch of hobbies. Oh yeah, got a book and a whittling knife and plenty of middle distance staring to. How'd you get into this line of work? Oh, my family's always been lighthouse keepers. On both sides. Ma and Pa kept lighthouses within sight of each other. Used to wink the lights back and forth once in a while. Aw, it's kind of romantic. You know, I never did find out how I was actually born. What? Anyways, was something you were needing? Have you seen an old compass around? The directions kind or the circles kind? Directions. Yeah? I got an old one I picked up in a estate sale about, 20-odd years ago. I reckon I'd show it to you, but it's upstairs and the lighthouse is flooded. Flooded? Yeah? Filled right up to the top. Have a look through the window and you might see a fish pass by. How did that even happen? Plump broke. No, I mean, how does a lighthouse just fill up with water? We aren't even below sea level here. Something to do with the tides, I reckon. This is a lake. Anyhow, I need a Glaxton valve to fix the pump. There's no hardware store down the road a piece, if you mind to help me out. Okay. Now I can go look at all of his stuff. Ask about the chess set. This is a nice chess set. Did you whittle the pieces yourself? Yeah. Took me 16 years. It took you 6 months to carve each piece? Pawns went quicker than the tall ones, but more or less, yeah. Horses were particularly tricky. No sense in rushing it. I guess not. Ooh, you wanna play a game? Wanna play a game? Can't. Already got a game in progress. The only piece that's been moved is a single white pawn. Yeah, I went first. That was about 2 years ago. Who are you playing with? Nobody. Well, here, I'll play you. You push one of the black pawns forward. Interesting. It's your turn. Don't rush me. I want to consider all the possibilities. Come back in 3 or 4 months. Through the window, you can see that the lighthouse tower is entirely filled with water. The lighthouse keeper has put a little cork in the keyhole. Oh, here we go. Ah. I wanted to look at the hobo things. How do I look at the hobo stuff? Oh, I want to look at the hobo stuff, but it won't let me. Alright. War and Peace, huh? That's a hefty one. Mind the bookmark now. Of course. Oh, looks like you just started. Been reading it about 5.5 years. Your bookmark is still in chapter 1. I just about got up to the last sentence of it. I've been reading 1 word every day. War and Peace is almost 600,000 words long. Oh yeah? Don't tell me how it ends. I won't. That is so dumb. Alright, well, I want to go to the distillery first. Oh, that's so cool! She goes over the... There's like a bench... You best go back and continue to play chess in 4 months. I will! A spooky-looking lady is guarding the front of the old distillery. Presumably she's a vampire? She looks spooky enough to be a vampire. Is that racist? She glares at you approach, her eyes flashing blood red. Be gone from this place. You have no business here. I do actually, and I'd like for you to invite me inside. What? No. You don't have to. I thought it was one of the big vampire things that if someone asks you to invite them inside, you have to do it. That is nearly the most opposite of that. True, that's possible for it to be. Oh darn. Leave this place at once, or the consequences will be most dire. Oh, come on, don't be like that. What's eating you? If you do not leave, the question will be, what is eating you? And the answer will be me. That was pretty good. Yeah, you really set me up for that one. Trick her into letting you pass. Okay, I'll go. I have an appointment anyway. Oh, hey, do you have the time? I do not wear a watch, but, She shades her eyes with one arm and looks up at the midday sun. Probably about 12:30. Ah! Her hair bursts into flames. With a screech, she turns into a bat, which is still on fire, and escapes into a hole on the side of the building. Huh, okay, I guess they are vampires. Alright. Grandpa Joe's quality spirits. Oh, squirm through. Mob combination. The door is locked with a government issue combination lock. Must be the prohibition thing. Mob combination. You use Tom Doblerone's terrible combination and head to unlock the door. I want to go in. This is the hole that the guard fled through. Squirm through. Oh, but this is so much funnier. Alright, let's see. Ooh, booze! Oh, this is good. This is all the stuff that I need for the speakeasy. Oh! Some Hoa code is painted on the side of the barrel. Translated. The code reads, be careful not to drop your handkerchief in this barrel. You reached into the barrel to see if anyone ignored the advice. They did. You got the booze-soaked handkerchief. Stench armor, 5. Dang. Oh, that's why I need stench armor. Got it. There's a label on the vat that reads, Grandpa Joe's Extra Fancy Garlic Schnapps. Wow, maybe it wasn't prohibition that put this place out of business. Open the thing. You crank open the valve and dump about 12 gallons of pure distilled garlic juice on the floor. Wow, even with stench protection, it's a nasal experience you won't soon forget. The vampires... Oh, vampires! Garlic. I was like, I didn't understand where this was going. Vampires. Garlic. Got it. Even with stench protection, it's a nasal experience you won't soon forget. The vampires completely flip their collective shinola. Some of them turn into bats and fight each other to be the first out of the hole in the wall. Some turn into mist and shoot out through the cracks in the ceiling. And some just run out the front door. After that, you hear several screams as they realize it's still daytime outside. That should satisfy Don Toblerone and his boss. Hopefully they won't mind the smell. Alrighty. Oh, that's so cool. There's one on my, unfriendly vat. Do not use. This drum is almost certainly empty. Bang on it. The drum emits a hollow, sober clang. Hey, crate of vodka. Ooh, it's jewelry. Batstone earrings and a friendship ring. Vampire boots. These were invented when a cobbler accidentally mispronounced vampire bats. Makes you float like spooky vampire. Bloodle. And cosmetic wine. Bloodle. Let's see what this does. Ooh, I juice float! That's kind of fun. I like this. Squeeze through the gap. Well, you know what? I got the crates of vodka and rum, which I needed to do. Let's go back to the speakeasy, get my daily speakeasy buff. What do I have? 51. Ocean City. This is funny. Look at me floating around. Oh, I need to change the... item drops. What did I have on? May have been Glockenspiel. Sleaze armor, Glockenspiel, locket. It's probably the locket. Okay. Locket it is. Alright, let's... Was that? That was not the game. I think that was outside. Sorry, I just heard something really loud and weird. Anyways. What's shaking, Dad? I am, baby, I am. Here's your cut of the profits, baby. Woo! I found this case of rum. A bit of island nectar, eh? And I found this case of vodka. Gotta be careful with this stuff, might up drinking you. Oh, okay. I want the max HP. Excellent choice. Keep things simple. Bottoms up. Alright. I don't want to grind a little bit with her. Just a little bit. Dante sent me to help. Just anything that'll help her level up a bit more because she's very under level compared to I think my other companions. And I don't want her dying accidentally. Me slowly just there we go. What are these shadow orbs? So strange. Yeah, see, she takes so much damage, so I think I need to level her up a little bit. That's fine. We'll go until she gets another level of something. So, please pause while I casually spend my time running around, doing absolutely nothing, and hopefully leveling up my partner. I just need to find enemies. Where are the enemies? Actually, that's a lie. All the enemies I think I've turned into friends because there's no Glockenspiel people and there's no more of the Tin Lizzies. Alright. I just want her to have one more attack. Oh, right. Yeah, well, I'm here. Come on. Come on. Don't need any more paper clips. There we go. Okay. One more fight. And shoot it. Boop. Okay. Is that enough for her? No? Come on. Just one more, please. There we go. There's the level up I wanted for her. And I can get one more Moxie. Alright. Now we are back to the bus stop and back to Crystal Dream Lake. This is, she said, I think Sandwich Museum is what she said. Oh, a ray of sunshine peeks through the clouds and a light breeze rustles the trees, making your hike through the woods much more pleasant, at least for the moment. You even catch sight of a large group of gaily colored butterflies nearby. You move towards them slowly so as not to startle them. As you get closer, you realize that instead of having regular insect bodies, they're little people. Fairies, wow! Hello there! Hello! Gosh, you're really beautiful. You're beautiful. Haha, that sounded like my voice. Are you guys mimics? Because that's really cute. Ah! What? Ah, what the hell? You swept the fairy away that had fluttered next to you and attempted to stab you in the neck with a rusty needle. Okay, I'll just be on my way. Indeed. Oh. Look! Indeed, another fairy is approaching, lugging a full-size snub-nosed revolver in its little arms. Oh my gosh. Hey now, let's make a deal. Hey now, let's make a deal. You fairies like shiny things, right? Trinkets? Trinkets, shiny! That's right. Well, I know where there's a whole bunch of shiny jewels buried. If you let me go, I'll tell you where they are. I'll tell you where you let me go. You, don't actually understand what I'm saying, huh? I have to confirm the little creature makes a sound of a rabbit being strangled. No! Alright, for the bunnies in the world! Fairlay Pine Needler. Fairy Gun Mother. Fairy Wackadoo. This is cursed in the best way. Oh, okay. My symbols are just really not effective against those shadow creatures. Yeah, that makes sense, because this is There we go. Vicious jab. Oh gosh. Here we go. Oh, is it a random enemy? Oh, is that her thing? I wasn't reading. Molly Buttons will shoot a random enemy. Oh, okay, she's RNG. Woo! You survey the brightly colored fairy cartage and pick up some useful bits. Fairy star wand. Squirrel cheese. Gun parts. Make any weapon into a gun, which will use your moxie to determine its damage. Oh, fairy lair. Wait, what do you mean? Any item into a gun? Oh. Your throwing symbol is already a moxie weapon. Oh! So this will make any of the physical weapons into a gun. Oh, that's so cool. So it'll turn it into a ranged weapon. Oh, that's amazing. Sandwich Museum. Well, doesn't look like spelled right. The village of Sandwich was home to a terrifying witch cult until all the inhabitants were convicted and executed in witch trials in 1692, and the village stood empty and uninhabited for years. Come explore our town to learn more! Ooh, fish! Saddle shoes? Oh my god, it's gonna make me clop, 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 clop. And? Delicious oyster! Why is there an oyster in the trough? False cheese! This is a wedge of stinky cheese! Minus the cheese! So it's just mold? Alright, that's gross. Oh! I can... Oh my god, I'm going to fish up all the money that's been left in here. Give me the money! Gain 21 meat. Yes. Yes, fish up all the meat. Yes, meat. Alright. Nice gazebo. Oh. Traces of strange plant matter to prove they were all used for building with horrible kinds of potions. What is this? Okay. Oh, gift shop. That's what residents have been convicted. The Entrance Resident has been converted into a gift shop. Why not take a homework jar of sandwich cream? Besides witchcraft. Oh! This guy's name is Hecate? That's... Hecate. So, isn't that the Greek god for witchcraft? Oh, okay, that's funny. Let's see. See what's for sale. Rubbing paper, special paper for rubbing historical graves. Okay, and sandwich cream. I'll take one. Wait a minute. If that cat's sad, can I go buy sardines? Oh, I already have one. Okay. I was like, maybe I can give it the government issue of sardines. I guess not. Back to the museum. Oh! Thickly overgrown and essentially sunless part of the woods, you happen across two large and burly vampires. They seem pretty ticked off. They're growling menacingly, shoving each other around and so forth. Some kind of spooky territory dispute? Or maybe one of them drank a tourist that the other was saving for a special occasion. The nature of their argument is unclear. What is clear is that these guys are very strong, and you'd better be pretty sure of yourself if you plan to do something before you know it. Break it up. Alright, you two knuckleheads, break it up. You step between the two vampires and shove them away from each other. What the? Hey! Don't give me none of your lip. We run a nice establishment here. You two want to fight, you can do it somewhere else. Go out of here. The two vampires shuffle away, muttering. One of them angrily throws his hat on the ground. Vampire skullcap! Hey, and stay out! That's a good thing. I can use that for the hat guy. I forgot the goal here is to get as many hats as possible for the hat person. Oh! Oh, it's burnt down. There's an antique ragdoll on display here. Take a look. This ragdoll has a bunch of old pins and needles stuck into it, and for some reason has the word boring embroidered across its front. The little plaque on the front of the plinth says, witches frequently use special dolls called puppets to curse their enemies. This one was apparently made to target Miss Boring. though no one of that name is listed in the town records. And then, in tiny text at the bottom of the plaque, the pins were not found with the puppet but were added for demonstration purposes. It appears to be someone's diary. Oh yeah, the little description in the front of the plinth says Diary of Delia, Putnam. So that confirms it. Mostly it doesn't look interesting enough to be worth deciphering the archaic handwriting and spelling, so you flip ahead to the last page. 6th of March, 1682. Ugh, I hate that Peter Proctor so much. He thinks he could just go around being as mean as he wants to everyone, all just because he has lots of money and lives in a big house and all. I should have used a much stronger curse. It would have been worth the trouble. Dang. Maybe there really was someone there. Alright. Talk to this guy. Security guard is keeping an eye on things in here, which honestly isn't very difficult since it's only 2. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the Putnam house. Please don't touch the exhibits. Excuse me, dude. Sorry. I just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on things. I don't actually know anything about the exhibits. Huh. Guess that won't work. Oh. The sign is written in black wax. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused. The rest of the style is too withered and decayed to read. An old and dilapidated church altar. There are some brown splotches on the corner that could possibly be bloodstains. Or maybe this was all sacrificial lynching. The sign reads, Sandwich Gazebo. Vangford's not welcome. That's not very friendly. Little cemetery. Let's go to cemetery. Welcome to Samus Cemetery. Please be respectful to the graves. Also check out how many of them were terrifying witches who were executed in the witch trials of 1692. Peter Proctor, he was a doobie head until the end. Oh! Oh, hobo code! The code reads, Hollow Tombstone, possible treasure. You should check inside the stone. And then there's indeed some treasure. Satchel's lucky hat. This tombstone is covered in lichen. Huh. Interesting. He was a doobie head until the end. Oh, here we go. A chessboard has clearly been left out on display as an allegory for the battle between good and evil. Black is winning, representing a warning against all good party people. This seems like it's just like a bunch of propaganda to be scared. Oh, this RIS appears to depict several important ancestors of the Proctor family line, though due to the low resolution of the embroidery used at the time, it's impossible to discern exactly who's who. Check the footnote. It has been pointed out to us that this RS is unlikely to have been manufactured in the capital of Pas-de-Claus department of northern France, and therefore it is merely a sparkling tapestry. According to country records, these were the most expensive stairs in the country. They go up a full 1.5 floors. Go up 1.5 floors. Oh! The stairs keep going until they hit the wall. Seems like rich people have just always had weird taste. The rooms upstairs are off limits. Please pardon our dust. Huh. I want to go in. Alright, that sucks. I love the floating. It's kind of creepy, but kind of funny. Ooh, spoopy! Alright. An old-fashioned 3-seat outhouse! Oh, new-fashioned 3-seat outhouse. The more modern convenience has been provided for your modern convenience. Avail yourself in it. Huh! All 3 doors go to the same place. 3 sinks. This is one of them. Flush the toilet! Huh. I wanna help the kitty cat. Kitty. Oh, sandwich cream! You fill a dish with the thick cream, and Hecate starts going to town. New cat unlocked. You can now pet Hecate to receive a boon. Pet her. What does she get? Hot armor. Keep my current boon. Decide to keep your current boon. Now I need another sandwich cream. Just in case. Oh? Huh. I want to go to the fairy lair. You wander off the main path and stroll for a bit. Oh, here we go. It's nice to get out into nature, at least until you walk into an invisible spider web, and it gets all tangled in your hair. While flailing around, disgusted, trying to get it off you, you stumble into a second spider web, which goes right across your face. Ugh! And that's how, staggering blindly, you got yourself tangled into a third spider web. This one much larger and stronger, and made to trap prey more or less your size. An extremely large spider sitting in the corner of the web, it's delighted to see you, and inasmuch as a spider can smile, this one smile has poison dripping off it. Break free and escape. With a yell of power or terror, you yank yourself free of the webs and run away, leaving behind an annoyed and disappointed spider. Alright, I got a feeling I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of these fairies. Oh! A mass of twigs and sap and a fairy nest. You got the item fairy knife. Alright. Fight me, little fairies. Fairy exploder? What do you mean exploder? Oh my god, it just blew up. Oh my god. So I either need to kill that immediately, or I'm gonna have to get lucky. Fairy skull wand. Squirrel cheese. Oh, fairy cake. Ooh, I can reach in here, right? Oh, you gain the effect hand injury. There's a place. Is it this place? That you can go and it'll cure you, right? This here. Splash some water in your face. You lose an effect, hand injury. Also, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Handful of holy water. Alright, now we can get back to it. It's not gonna stop me from sticking my hand everywhere it should not be. This map seems so large. Mushroom get— Ooh! Ooh, mushrooms. Alright. More belligerent fairies. Not that more belligerent than usual. Oh! Oh, right. Alright. Where are the exploding ones? Big Humper, Fairy Gunmother, Pine Needler, Wackadoo. Alright. I forgot I could use my skills. I don't know why. Oh, I have 3 now. Oh, wow, I'm really dumb. Wand core. Make any weapon into a wand. Okay. Fairy cake and the fairy charm add +3 to— Oh, so this is— It's me, I'm the fairiest. So this must be where you go if you're a wizard. Wow, this thing is horrible. Must be meant to scare humans away. Take it back to your room. I'll do that at the end. Ooh. Meat. Oh my god, I want that thing for my room, but it's gonna take me back to my room, so I have to fight all of these guys first. There we go. I'm vibrating with fairy charm, fairy knife, fairy dust. Okay. And search this one. Ooh! It's full of grubs! Harvest them! Stylish shell and sword grease. Alright, here we go. Lost. Ooh, there's so many of them. Oh. Fairy Wackadoo blasts every one of the damage with 6 damage. Oh. I want to kill the exploder. Please, don't blow up on me. Alright, yeah. I don't have a healer on me. Oh, there we go. I don't know what the mushroom— There was a mushroom all of a sudden. What the heck? You got fairy dust and squirrel cheese. Last one. Castanet ring. Jazz hands also increases your muscle and mysticality by 3. Ooh, that's good. That is not what I'm using currently, but that is a great, great one. Wait, seriously? You want to take this obviously evil, obviously extremely ugly statue back to your room? Remember you sleep? Yes! You drag the horrible sculpture to the bus stop. A bus arrives but refuses to pick you up. Because of the horrible sculpture, I mean. You spend the next several hours dragging it back to your room. Huff, huff. That's so silly. Fairy fisticuffs! +3 to melee attacks. That's so silly, actually. Wait. Hi, my tentacle boy. Oh. So back here. Someone has given you a nightstand. There's a briefcase and a note on top. The note reads, Ariel, the quality of your work at the distillery has been noted as excellent. We will contact you on the telephoner manner with further opportunities. Briefcase full of meat. Honest work for dishonest pay. Open. 300 meat. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Oh, Jessica looks pretty bitty, but then what does she ask? I got attacked by some kind of weird shadow monster. Like a sort of crazy abstract nightmare thing? Yeah, you seen him? Nope, never. Murray did though. He described them to me once. Did he have some kind of ultra-scientific name for them? Yeah, weird shadow monsters. Is there anything I can do about them? Well, here, take this ring. Murray gave it to me and said I could use it to banish them if I ever got attacked by one. But I never have, so you might as well take it. Shadow banishing ring. Banishes wandering shadow creatures. Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't mind fighting them. Yeah, I don't mind fighting the weird shadow creatures. Ooh. Ooh, another message. Alright, call the mob back. You dial the number. Con Toblerone verbalizing. Hi Don, it's me. Oh, splendiferous. Kudos on your triumphant completion of my previous assignment. You're welcome. Is that all? In fact, I have another item of business to be attuned. Attenuated? Which I believe to be suited marvelously to one of your skills. Which one? No, I mean, well, regardlessly, we require that you proceed as base to Crystalline Lake, wherein is located a purveyor of tools and implements of construction. Say again, you might vernacularize it as a hardware store. Ah, right. You guys ran out of cement or something? We have a necessitude that you will perform upon this place. A business which we categorize as a shakedown. They owe you meat? No, we are merely desirous of the local commercialos retail emporia for a means of intimidation. Okay, I can do that. Fun. Let's do it. Oh, the hardware store is where I need to go anyway. You are startled by a tiny skull painted on the side of the street. Oh, Eldritch Mist. Oh, goodness. The mushrooms are pulsing. The mushrooms are pulsing. The huge, really massive fungus, for some reason they call this place Mushroom Mountain. Pull some off and fight him. Oh my god! Mushroom Sabber and the Mush Mother. What in the world? Fragrant spores. Mushroom poison. Oh, is this like an infinite mushroom spawning thing? I may come here to level her up. Do it one more time. Oh my god. Manmush Magnus. I love this. This is hilarious. Ah, she's leveled up. Heck yeah. Oh, this one's new. Mushroom Feeder. Oh. Oh my god, it keeps itself alive by sacrificing itself to its allies. That's hilarious. Ooh, Mushroom Cap. That's what I wanted. Nah, I must have gone through them all now. There's 3 of them. What is that? That's hilarious. 9, and then this does 8 physical damage. Okay, cool. Weird. Oh! Mushroom steak. Okay, well, now I know there's an infinite grinding spot. Oh, forgot they had fragrant spores. Oh, you push through the woods and into a small clearing and discover a group of 3 vampires because apparently you aren't allowed to discover anything good in any of these clearings. Well, I say 3 vampires, but there's 1 vampire, 1 bat, and 1 small cloud. So it could just be a vampire, her pet bat, and the leftovers of a bean's lunch. I assure you, we are all 3 vampires. Oh crap, she heard me. Talk to them. So what's the deal here? Are you demonstrating the vampire evolutionary line or something? What? You know, like the bat evolved out of the cloud and then the humanoid vampire evolved out of the bat? No, is the bat a caveman vampire? No, if anything, this is more like the 3 sets of vampire matter. What? You know, solid, liquid, and gas. Bats are a liquid? Look, the metaphor is not the perfect one. Are we going to fight or what? Keep talking. Honestly, I'd rather keep talking about vampire physics. This is interesting. If you 3 are solid, liquid, and gas, that implies the existence of a 4th kind of vampire, right? Look, I already said it is not the perfect... Well, actually, yes. Now that you mention it, there is a 4th kind of vampire. A plasma vampire. Yes, when a vampire is destroyed by sunlight, they sometimes become a high-energy but short-lived vampiric spirit, which we call a morani, which, now that you mention it, is rather analogous to the plasma state of matter. Neat! Well done! I never saw this before. You are very intelligent for a human. Ah, heck, I was just kind of stalling for time, to be honest, but maybe bats are liquid. Everyone turns to look at the bat, who shrugs wordlessly. I should go find some of the vampires with this to discuss the implications of this. Good evening, human. The vampires disappear into the woods, leaving behind the remains of their picnic. Cosmetic wine, sweet.